This is a unique city, someone said. It really is. But it's not ready to be written about yet. I have fillings in my teeth that are older than this city, a prominent music writer wrote.
So it's a 20-minute looped film called Tyrrau Mawr, which is it's in the form of a matte painting, which is a cinematic technique where you fake a kind of vista or backdrop with compositing and computer technology. And normally these shots are only on screen for a few seconds, just to fool the viewer into thinking that they're looking at a fairy tale palace or, you know, a huge gorge or something that isn't there. And in this work I decided to hang on the shots for an uncomfortable amount of time. Because it's a still shot, you know, like you can look at it as if it was a painting to some extent, even though there's like mist coming from the aircon in the towers and the water's rippling. This city is built on the slopes of Cadair Idris, which is a popular tourist destination, but also quite remote. There's nothing there in particular. And I wanted to, in a way, create this kind of clash between this fast track, you know, commercial, globalized monster city and the location. You have cities in the Middle East that spring up, you know, in a matter of years. And I just wanted to see what that might look like in a Welsh context. Because, to be honest, I don't think we'd cope, you know. As well as the animation itself, there's a narrator's voice, that's my voice. You can use this booming, you know, voice of God to describe the most banal things.
When I'm saying we have a deadline, I'm being deadly serious. Someone with a smell of almonds on their breath shouted in a porter cabin. Buildings grew, and different tradesmen and women moved in to line and wire the buildings. As different buildings approached completion, there would be brief moments of euphoria.
It's amusing to me to use that style, that technique of narrative to, you know, with a rousing, kind of uplifting orchestral soundtrack in the background, just to describe nonsense in a way. Yeah, I got into the mindset of somebody trying to design a city, you know, because you think that it would be, you know, that you've been to so many badly designed cities that you would do a better job. But I realized that this city doesn't have any roads. It's just loads of towers. So it's going to be a bit like Houston in Texas, where the towers are connected by underground tunnels. It's to stop Texan businessmen sweating during the day. They go through these air-conned tunnels full of Dunkin' Donuts and pizza and stuff. Yeah, there's no roads in this city, so oversight.
The songwriter might have been better off writing a ballad about this self-confident land developer, because some 18 months after saying, "I shall build a city here," he was killed by a sudden jet of wet concrete, bursting out of badly constructed plywood shuttering at the base of what was going to be a spa and wellness centre.